in the one. The person that's doing it, I'm telling you right now.
Whoa, RaRa.
Telling you right now. Okay, so obviously, you know, like I've gone through like breakups and stuff, and then guys, we're at a sleepover. Hey! So real talk with RaRa, late night. We're about to go to bed. Not really. Okay, so I have a question. Do you guys believe in the one?
No, I don't believe in the one.
I think it's like we have multiple ones, not just the one.
I think there's no the one.
See, for me, the way I see it is like, it's like every day you meet like potential ones.
It's like, I think for us, like what it means, like the one is like the one that you choose.
Yeah, it's the one that you choose every day to like go through the worst and best days of your life.
The one that you choose to love no matter what.
Yeah, and for me, it's like, because you know how like when people think of like relationships, they only think about like the beginning of it, like the honeymoon phase, where they're like, oh, this person makes me feel so good about myself. For me, it's like when you're, you know, when you want to be with someone, you gotta think about it as like, okay, this person is potentially gonna be the one that you're gonna spend your life with, and that's not always gonna be the good times. That can be like, you know, this is the person you're gonna be with like if you lose a job, or like when someone passes away, or like when you lose your house because you went, I don't know, like bankrupt or whatever. Like you gotta think about these times and think and ask yourself, like, is this person the one I want to like share all those with?
Exactly. Like this person, it has to be willing to be with you through it all, like bad and good.
Exactly.
Like
life's not over.
And also, if that person, if you don't agree with the person and the person hits you,
oh yo, listen up, people. You never ever lay a finger on anybody. Not just like, I'm not gonna say like on a girl, because you know guys gets like, you know, abused too, but so on anybody. Like, even think about that. Like, that is just wrong. Okay, like that is just wrong. And if you're a person that's like in one, or you're the person that's doing it, I'm telling you right now.
Whoa, RaRa.
Telling you right now. Yo, I'm getting so like pumped up because I know someone that's close to me, like that was in one, and I didn't find out about it until later. And it pisses me off because I can't do anything about it now. So I'm telling you that if you're in a relationship where you're feeling like you're being abused, whether physically, emotionally, verbally, you gotta leave. And if you need like help, like just to talk it out, message me, DM me, I don't care, I'll reply to you. And if you're the person that's doing it, bruh, get your stuff together, man.
Just a disclaimer, yo, like, if you guys need help or anything, if you guys are not comfortable with the people around you, and you're more comfortable with, like, I guess, like someone that you haven't met, go like, message us.
Yeah, because they're not, like, judging you or whatever.
Yeah,
like, don't feel free to,
like, we don't know you, right? So we can never judge you.
But we will always be there. We will help you.
And who are we to judge anyway?
Exactly.
Oh, I got so pumped.
Yo.
Okay. Okay. Back to, like,
so tense for a second. Like, yeah, focus.
Okay, we didn't name names.
Focus on me.
Okay, but like if you're watching, ooh, hey.
Oh, the lighting.
Ooh, the lighting though. Oh my God. Still drop on me. There. But yeah, like if we didn't name names, but like if you're watching this, you would know who you are, and I just hope like you realize that that was wrong and you don't do it to anybody else. And I hope that it doesn't happen to you either, even though, I'm not gonna wish it to happen to you. But I just really hope that you realize how wrong that was, and like you don't do it to anybody else. Okay, I just hope that you really reflect on who you are as a person, reflect on your values, and you realize that that is just wrong. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
Yo, this is real talk, man. Oh, that lighting. I like. Who else has a question? Oh, I have another one. Real talk.
Another one.
DJ Khaled. Okay, so another one. Okay, so obviously, you know, like I've gone through like breakups and stuff, and then okay, there's this one person who was kind of like giving me shade about it, because I opened up to her about my breakup. She was pretending to be my friend, being all like, oh, it's okay, it's gonna be okay. And then down the road, I find out that she's been talking smack about me. She was like, yo, you know what, like, RA is moving on way too fast, like, it's only been, like, a few months or whatever, and now she's, like, going out and, like, you know, meeting new people, spending time with, like, other people, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's what human beings do.
So, like, for me, it's kind of like, who are you to say when's the right time for me to move on?
Exactly.
That's true.
Everyone has their own
Just
time.
because it's only been a couple of months doesn't mean that you, like, you know, like, you're not, like, I'm not saying I was over it at the time, but I was way better than I was, like, 2 months before that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, it's not about the time, like, that passed from, like, your breakup. For me, it's, like, what you do with that time. And what I did with mine was, like, I traveled. Like, I went to Australia for a little bit, right?
Oh, it's this person. Okay.
Okay, right? So I went to Australia for a little bit. So I was just kind of doing me. I was spending it with my, you know, with other people, and it's a new surrounding for me, and that was good for me. And then I came back, and then this girl was just, that's what she was saying. She was, because like when I came back, I was kind of like going on dates and stuff, and she was like, "Oh, you're moving on way too fast, blah blah blah. It's only been like what 2 months or so." I'm like, girl, who are you to say that? Like I can't go on dates. Like, what? Like, yo, I thought you were my friend, man. I opened up to you about my breakup, and this is what's gonna happen. Come on, bro. Like, don't you agree? Like, it's not about the time, but it's what you do with that.
There's
like,
no rule.
Exactly. Like, if
it's what makes you feel better about yourself.
I think it's because I traveled that, like, was so good for me that, like, when I came back, I'm like this whole new person. Right?
Getting out of a toxic relationship is like breathing again after being underwater for a while.
Yeah.
Like, you have to, like, do stuff. Like, take a shower, get into something alone.
Exactly. But, like, I'm just saying, like, so, like, you know, if you're someone that's going through, like, a breakup or whatever, don't, like, believe what other people say, being, like, you're moving on way too fast or whatever. You do you. You do what you think is best for you, and it's what's gonna work for you. And it doesn't matter if it's only been a month, 2 months, like a year. It doesn't matter. No one can say that, like, you're moving way too fast. You deal with it in your own pace. And if you feel ready, put yourself back out there, man.
Yeah. It's your life. You're the main character in your story.
Exactly. And if you're like me that has, like, you think a friend and, like, doing this to you, girl, she ain't a friend.
Bye, Felicia.
Cut that out. Bye, Felicia. No, seriously, I
burn the bridge. I believe in burning bridges, by the way.
Yeah,
like cutting people out of my life.
Yes, like, especially people that are not like helping you grow.
Yeah,
and
like
be a better person.
Yeah,
like bye, Felicia.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Like, you are the pest in all of my growing. No thanks.
Look at.
I'm busy here trying to do some photosynthesis, and you.
Oh, that's fine. We're not naming names.
Yeah,
you know
but then, like,
you know who you are, though.
So, but, like, you know what? For me, it's like I'd rather have, like, 1 or 2 people. Yeah, that's, like, true and, like, loyal to me and would call me out on my stuff if I'm doing something wrong.
That's a real friend.
Than having, like, 10 people that's, like, two-faced and, like, would talk smack about me behind my back. You know who you are, and that's the reason why I cut you out of my life. Because, girl, that's just not gonna work out, man. Burn that bridge real quick. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay to cut people out of your life. Like, don't feel bad about it because you're the only one who's gonna look out for yourself, like, nobody else. So you do you. If you want to cut, like, toxic people out of your life, you go do
what's best for you.
If it's not helping you grow and be a better person, then why keep them? You know, like, they're just kind of like hold you down and, like, hold you back in whatever you want to do or pursue or whatever, right? So, yeah.
Oh, I have another point.
Ooh, okay,
like,
fine, go.
Like, you know those...
Last point, let's go.
Okay, like, you know those friends that are, like, they say that this is the real thing, but all they do is, like, support you even though it's wrong? You know, like, no, like, you
real friends call you out.
Yeah, real friends call you out.
Bleep. Real, yeah, like, you know, they should be able to call you out on your bleep and be like, hey, bro, listen, I'm your friend, so I'm gonna say this straight up to you, like, you know, that's wrong, or, like, that's bad for you, that's not gonna benefit you.
And they can get mad or whatever, but they're right.
Exactly. And I feel like in the moment you're probably
in the long run.
Yeah, and I feel like in the moment you'll probably get upset and you're like, why are you calling me on my bleep, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I feel like if you give it time and you really think about it, you would know that, you know, like, they have a point.
Yeah, and you're gonna thank them for it.
Yeah, and you know, and thank them for being straight up with you. And like, you know, they talked to you about it, they brought it up to you, right? Like, and they're saving you from, like, regrets, to be honest.
Exactly.
No regrets.
No regrets. Not even one letter.
Yeah, so yeah, I think that should be, we should call it that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the Real Talk with RaRa. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.